Well, hello, welcome to Courage in Real Life on Mess with Tables. Today's topic is very fascinating. I am your curator of Courage Hacks, Patrick. So, be the host. Yes, be the host. That's the topic for today. A friend of mine that I've known from high school, way back there, in a conversation one day just said, "Hey man, what's your secret? What's up? You walk into any room and it seems like you know everybody there. What's the secret?" And for me, I saw that as one of the best compliments ever, because for somebody who knew you over 20, 30 years ago, I'm telling you my age right now, where you were shy, reserved, very introvertedly introvert, and later, see, what's up with that? How did the transformation come about? Well, that's what I'm going to share today. I have told you my story, and you know what the story is. As somebody who stutter, a lot of the time we find ourselves as spectators, and even you don't stutter. People naturally are spectators in their own life. And it got to the point where I got sick and tired of myself. And the purpose of this Courage in Real Life is to raise your minimum standard of courage. And that's what I had to do. I had to figure out a way to get around what stood in my way. I knew that I didn't want to be the guy standing with my back against the wall anymore. And so I watch how people behave when they are hosting. I mean, very good host walk around, talk to everybody, make people feel warm and welcome, make people feel at home, make people feel like this is your event. And I'm like, okay, how can I use that to break break past my doubt, my anxiety? How can I use that to break past my own insecurity? Look, guys, man, when every time you open your mouth, it's a recipe for your whole self belief to go down to zero, you have to figure out something. And so, be the host. You don't necessarily have to be hosting an event, but it's the same concept. Every room you walk into, you see yourself as the host. And especially if I know one person there, I'm going to quickly make introduction to somebody they don't know. And then strike the conversation and just completely leave them. You won't believe it, but I'm an introvert. And I just leave them to have their conversation and go about my business. Lo and behold, before you know, I'm like, "Hey, Patrick, come on over." Now I know two people, at least two people. And guess what? You just repeat it in so many different forms by introducing people. And the fun part about it is if you know how to inject humor, you always win. No, there is nobody I know who doesn't like to laugh, especially if it is something that just makes people feel good about themselves. Come on, easy peasy, right? No, it's not easy. Even it's a skill that I have mastered because I had to raise the minimum standard of my courage. And that's why why I'm sharing it with you today. Master it, practice it, just see how it feels. You might be surprised that you will put your own spin on it. Be the host. One of the benefits, you take the attention off you and on others in different social situations. You create a welcoming environment for others and they feel more relaxed around you. Another thing is you build some kind of leadership skill and communicate, you improve your communication skills in the process. Another thing it does, you bring people together. When you bring people together, it seems like everybody know your name. Yeah, that's not probably what you intended, but it happened. It's not the end of the world. Some worse things can happen. But then in the process, you also create some meaningful connections. So tell me how you're going to be the host this week. And please share this video, like this video, and subscribe if you find any value in courage in real life. And remember, my friend, you are unmessable. God bless.